Let us vibe code a social media like Accordion using DeepSeek AI in this video. It's really very simple. Let's see how that is actually done.
So to vibe code that, we can actually get into our DeepSeek, and then we can actually start a new chart, and we can do that right here. So we can just say something like generate a media style, a social media style, and I'm going to just say accordion like that with, I'm going to just say something like neomorphic design. So let's make sure I type neomorphic correctly. So this should be neomorphic, and then we can go ahead and hit on enter, and let's see the kind of code it's going to just basically generate for us. All right. So it's doing that, it's giving us the HTML part of it, and then the CSS, as you can actually see right here. All right. So I think it's also even linking to the font awesome library right there. And this is the body section. So this is the JS part of it that is actually kind of outlining for us. So that should be basically done by now. And you can take your time to read the features that is included in there. Soft neomorphic design, substitute shadow, and then the rest of that. All right. So that's just what it has just done. And then to use the PL, CSS, and JavaScript to do that, plus that of the HTML. So I think it combined everything into the same file right here. What I want to do is just copy this, and let's go ahead and then find where we can actually paste this. Let me paste this into my, I'm going to create a new file in here and then paste that right here. So this is just basically into my, what I want to do is I would like to like basically cut this CSS off from here. And once I cut that, I just basically want to link to an external CSS. And to do that, I can just go ahead and just do, this is going to be link. Well, we'll set that to be equal to this right here. And you can do href, and we can go ahead and then put, we're going to just basically call this styles.css. Close that in there, and then we should create the file right away. So I'm going to just create that, have the CSS pasted in here, and basically would like to save that. And I'm going to save this into, let's create I think we do have a folder. I don't want to save that into this. So if we go back here, I want to open a folder called a YouTube, which is right here. And I would like to put that in here. And let's call that social media accordion, just like that. And this is where I want to save this into. So if we go back in here and hit on save as, and I want to go to, it's just basically going to be, I want to go into my desktop, and I want to just basically go to YouTube. So this is the folder called a YouTube. I have that opened up, and I want to open up this new file that we just created. And I can just save the file with the same name that we just called it in the HTML section. So this is the CSS right here. All right. So it's just basically kind of doing a reset in here, setting the border, and it's working on the font family right here. This is the body section, and this is the accordion container. So I want to save the index right here. So if we go to save as, and I want to call this index dot, this is going to be dot html. Let's make sure get that saved. However, I would like to also take away the script right here, which I'm going to just cut from here, and I don't need this the way that it is right now. So I'm going to just simply reference to, so this is going to be src, set that to be equal to, and we're going to just basically call this script.js. And sorry about that. This is going to be script, and we basically need to create this particular file right now. So to create that, we can just create a new file, and we can paste the JS file we already got, or the JS code, go to save as, and I want to save it into the same place. So we're going to just call this script.js and save the changes right here. Right. So if we go back to right here, we do see that we do have the three files inside of this particular file. So we can double click on this to see how that is actually looking. And if you take a look at that, that looks really very fine. So you see that once you click on this drop down menu, it opens this and says just share my new project on GitHub, check it out and let me know what you think. So there's this some hashtags in here. So these are the places where you can like or send them a message or something of that nature. So this one is friendly activity. You can find all of this in here. And for this notification in here, you also kind of have this in here. So just with that simple line of prompt that we typed into that particular, what is it called? DeepSeek right here, it was able to generate this for us. All right. So I think what I said was to generate a social media style according with a neomorphic design code for me, and then it went and generated this, which is not really so bad for what we would like to basically have. All right, so this is just like an accordion. So if you want to create something of this nature, you can actually use your AI to really generate that, and it's looking really nice, guys. So what do you think, guys? So let me know in the comment section, and if there is any other thing you want me to vibe code for you guys, you just basically go ahead and then let me know, guys. That is it. So we can celebrate, view stuff, close that out, and just basically things of that nature. Really very simple, right? So I think I need to like preview this whole code for you guys, and I think this editor is actually not making it easy. I think it's necessary that I go to, if I open this up in my, okay, let's go to the desktop right here, and let me open that up, and I'm going to open that up with my Visual Studio Code editor, and so that you guys can actually see. So this is the index, and it started from here. So I want to preview that so you can see everything. All right. So let's take that away slow. So in case you want to pause and then type the code out, or just take a look at the code whether they're actually good or not, you can actually do that. See that? This is the notification section. This is the GS section. I think I kind of deleted this that time. I don't know that it's really still here. So we need to have taken this away. And what we are actually supposed to have is just, we're going to just basically have script in here. Is that correct? It's going to be script. And we can have the closing tag for that script in here. And we need to have a source in here. So this is going to be src, and set that to be equal to, we call that script dot, this is going to be .js. So this should just like basically work because it's going to connect to the JS. Look at the JS in here. So it started from here, it's now really much. So you can just basically take a look at that. So it stopped right there, right? So there's not much in here. And then for the CSS, you can just take a look at the CSS from here. So this is the first part, and you can take a look at this part. And then after that, take a look at this part, and the icons are really there. And after that, we do have this. So if you want to type them out, you can just pause the video as I scroll and type those things out. So this is the last part. So that is it, guys. So I believe you guys needed to see this. That's why I kind of came back for that.